Hey guys, this is Ebony, and I'm coming to you today with another video. Yay! But I want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen to me, little old bitty me. No, I don't know everything, but I'm sharing with you guys my experience, my testament, and maybe it can be beneficial for you guys. Now, today I'm doing a video kind of giving you the guide that I use when I first began my cleaning service. So I'm going to give you like 6 or 7 steps that you can take. Use them as a guide, okay? Use them as a guide as you're growing, as you're starting, and I promise you, you will see some results, okay? So let's dig right in. Now, up until this point, you should have your EIN number and you should have a DBA. What is a DBA? A DBA is basically a doing business as. So you should go down to your local courthouse and tell them you want to file a DBA. At this point, you should have the name of your cleaning service that you have thought of, and you need your ID. So say for instance, if your name is Fanny Gillum, and you named your cleaning service Fanny's Cleaning Service, okay, when you go down to the courthouse, you're going to file this information. It's going to be Fanny Gillum doing business as Fanny's Cleaning Service, okay? So you will need that. So in order for you to get your tax ID, which is also a EIN number, okay? So if you have those things knocked out, kudos to you, okay? So, and you should be up until this point. Okay, so now the things that I'm about to list, this is what I did. Like I said, I'm sharing my personal experience with you guys. It's no right or wrong way to do it. You just have to do what works best for you and for your situation. Okay, so let's dive right in. Now, you have to decide if you want to be bonded and insured. I can guarantee you a lot of customers will ask mostly if you're insured. Okay, so let's talk about that for a moment. Now, being bonded is basically, it's kind of like a theft insurance. And what is a theft insurance? Say, for instance, if you go inside of a customer's home and after you're done cleaning or whatever, they say they're missing $300. Okay, and they're accusing you, of course. Now, what does this bond insurance do? Say, for instance, if this customer wants to pursue it, they take you to court and they win their case. Now you are convicted of stealing this money. This bond insurance will pay this amount for you. So that is what being bonded is. Okay. Do I recommend being bonded? Yes and no. Yes, because it makes you stand out from a professional point. Um, no, because if you're starting out as a solo cleaner, you know that you're not going inside of nobody's house, intending to steal, intending to take anything away that's not yours. Okay. So that's why I say yes and no. Um, in the beginning, like I would say within a year when I first started, I was maybe asked if I was bonded maybe like once or twice. And I lied to you guys. Like, it's not something that customers kind of inquired about for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just the area I'm in. I don't know. But I was typically never really asked about it. So, and also this is a very inexpensive insurance, okay? It's like $100 a year, very inexpensive, affordable. And you just have to decide if that's what you want to, if that's the direction you want to head in. Now, the next type of insurance is liability insurance. Okay, now that is if damages are done to like your customer's property. So for instance, if I go there and I'm using like a new cleaning product and I mop their floors with it and it totally destroys their pretty hardwood floors, okay, of course they're going to want me to fix this or repair it. So this insurance is, it covers things of that nature, damages, destruction, things of that nature that your customer, you know wants to hold you reliable for. So do I recommend that? Once again, if you're starting out as a solo cleaner, you're by yourself, this is just, you're the sole proprietor, nobody else working alongside of you. It's kind of a decision that you have to make yourself. Like I said previously, it makes you stand out from a professional standpoint. It gives you an edge above your competitors that typically may not handle this, will cover I'm not sorry, not cover, but carry this type of insurance. Okay, so you have to kind of decide that yourself. I do suggest it if you're bringing along a team, or if you have a helper, if you have a business partner, because you can't be responsible for everyone's actions. Okay, you can't be held accountable for if someone else um has sticky fingers or if they want to steal. It's highly recommended if you're working alongside someone. Okay, but if you're by yourself, it's not necessary. It will save you some money. But hey, that's up to you to make that decision. Okay. So moving right along, we want to talk about creating a business Facebook page or a business Instagram page, some type of social media account where people can find you. They can locate your business, information about your business, information about you, and so forth. So, in the beginning, I did a Facebook business page. Now, you want to create you a Facebook business page. You want to share it on your personal page so that your friends and family can share it with their friends, okay, and get you placed in front of new people. Now, in the beginning, I did a whole lot of contests and giveaways. Okay, so what does that do? Let me give you an example. So, what you want to do, you want to go on your Facebook business page, make sure you have the your contact number, your contact email address, your business name spelled correctly. You want to have all of these things in place, okay? In case a customer come and inquire, and they can have all of your information and contact you directly. Now, if you're doing the social media page contest giveaway, let's talk about that. What you want to do is you want to create a post. Now, I did like so many of them, like it's not even funny. Okay, so you want to create a post like you can have in all caps giveaway time or contest time. Okay, you can do contests such as guess the number 1 through 100. Name your favorite cleaning product. But the most important thing that you need are the instructions in your post. Okay, the instructions include like my page, follow my page, share my page. That is the most important one. Share my page. Why do you want your contestant to share your page? Because when they share it on their personal timeline, it positions your business page in front of their friends. People that you're not even connected to on social media, people that you don't even know on social media. It's now in front of their face. So, of course, they see this. They're like, well, who is this? I was just inquiring about a cleaning service. Oh, let me go check their page out. That is the point of doing these contests and giveaways. Okay, it's marketing. It's a very very good marketing tactic. Okay, so we want to do a lot of those, and it doesn't have to be much, guys. Like, you can do 2 or 3 a month. And I think I grew my following maybe to, I would say I was gaining maybe 100 new followers a month, perhaps, by doing these contests and giveaways. Like, it really works because people love contests, people love getting free items, people love winning things. So, of course, they're going to participate. Okay, so yes, that is one of the ways that you guys can market and get your name out there, and people can start following you and sharing your page, sharing your posts, sharing your content. Okay, so number 3, let's talk about pricing. Now, the biggest thing that people ask, do I charge by the hour or do I charge by the job? I highly recommend charging in the beginning by the hour. Me, I was wrong in the beginning. I charged by the job, and I ended up losing a lot that way. Okay, especially when you're inexperienced, you don't quite fully know how to bid correctly on jobs. You want to charge by the hour. Okay, I will say, if you do lean more towards charging by the hour, you want to give your customer like a ballpark figure. Never give them a set amount. Okay, this is where um this will give you some wiggle room, okay, in case you misbid or you don't bid properly. Okay, I didn't do this in the beginning. Like, I would quote um I would give people numbers over the phone without even seeing the house. Like I don't know what what I was doing. Okay, and when I got there, I was like, "Oh my God, why did I do this?" Like I was so ignorant in that area. Like I just didn't know. Like I didn't have anybody to teach me. But like I said, if you're going to charge by the out, I'm sorry, if you're going to charge by the job, and you don't honestly know how long it's going to take you for this job, give them a ballpark figure. You can say, "Hey, this is the minimum amount that I'm going to charge for this job. But if I see, that I get in here and I start working and it takes a little bit more time than, anticipated, this is probably the most that you'll have to pay." Okay. So they have, that amount. Okay. She told me, I can expect to pay this amount of money for this job. Okay. Never go with just a set amount. Okay. And even if you get there and you see that you underbidded yourself, open up your mouth and explain it to the customer. That's something that I didn't do because I felt like my word was my bond. Like I didn't want to go back on my word. I would feel so guilty. Like I can't tell them it's gonna be more because I gave them this price. Open up your mouth like you're in business. We're here to make money. Sometimes we make mistakes as business owners. We put our foot in our mouth. It's okay to go back. At least you're letting them know before you begin the job. Okay, so you want to kind of figure out how you want to charge. Make sure you're including in your rates like the price of supplies, the price of gas, the price for your time. At the end of the day, you want to make a profit. Okay, we're not going to work for free. We're not going anywhere to be averaging $8 to $10 an hour. We are business owners. Okay, being a business owner, you should at least be making $20 or more an hour. Okay, probably more than that based off where you are. Okay, but that's how I lost in the beginning so badly. Like, I was so dirt cheap. And why I was cheap was because I had another like I had another full-time job. Okay, so I could kind of afford to be cheap. I was trying to get like, my foot in the door. I was trying to build a name for myself. So I was very cheap just to get business, but it wore me out in the long run. I wasn't really at the end of the day like really making any money because I underbid it so severely. Okay. But like I said, once you're in high demand, okay, let me back up. Now, you do want to compare your prices to your competitors. Okay. Compare your prices to your competitors. Call around. If you're unsure of a bid for a job, say for instance, if you get a call from a customer and they're inquiring, well, how much would you charge to clean this 3-bedroom, 2-bath house? This is what I have going on here. Can you give me a rate? Just let them know, sure, let me do some calculations. Let me, kind of go over some things and I can give you a call back. What you want to do is if you're brand spanking new, you have no idea what to charge, call a competitor. Okay, you can call a competitor acting like a potential customer and you can run this information through them and get a potential price. Okay, that's what you do. You have to be strategic. Okay, so get like a price in mind with your competitors. If you're new, you're just starting, you're trying to build your reputation, I would say charge slightly cheaper. Okay, so if you have a competitor charging $100, charge $90. Okay, you don't want to be so cheap that you're not, making anything here, but you have to kind of, how can I put this? You kind of want to get in the game. Like, you can't start off charging as much as your competitors because, let's be honest, you're inexperienced. People don't know who you are. You're new. You don't have any references yet. Wait until you're in high demand. Then you can demand what you want. Okay. When your services become high in demand, everybody wants you, everybody want to book you, then you can charge those prices, honey. And I guarantee you, if you go in there and show yourself, you prove your work, I'm telling you, people will want to pay what you want to charge. Okay. So last but not least, Let's talk about posting and advertising. Not last but not least, I have one more. But posting and advertising, you want to get you a Google account, a Google business account, a Yelp business account, okay? Angie's List, even care.com, okay? What's some more? You want to be doing specials. Okay, in the beginning, I did so many specials. Oh my God. And it really generated business. You can do $20 off for a first time customer. Okay, generally, I don't like doing now, in my advanced stages, I don't like doing amounts off. I like to have a fixed price for a special. So for instance, $99 special, $100 special, $150 special. I don't like doing percentages off or a total amount off because I just think people tend to gravitate when they know specifically what they're going to pay. Because if I'm telling them that it can be $20 off, I could just give them any amount, with that from a customer standpoint. They can look at it, well, she can give me any amount and just take $20 off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like I like fixed amount specials. Okay. So you want to do specials. Okay. Like I said, you want to kind of be slightly under your competitor rates. And that's what's going to keep you going. I also recommend Thumbtack. Oh my God, Thumbtack. I swear by Thumbtack. Okay, go to thumbtack.com. Okay, it's popular in some communities, but when I first started, this was a game changer for me. Okay, it's basically a pay per lead service, and what you do is, say for instance that Sally Joe has went on Google and she's looking up cleaning services in the area. She sees you listed. Okay, she shows interest in your service. I'm sorry. So what Thumbtack is going to do, if you're signed up, they're going to shoot you an email. Hey, Sally Joe is in the area looking for a cleaner. Do you want this job? Do you want to reply? If you reply, you have to pay for the lead. Okay. And about 90% of the time, these are verifiable leads. Like they're hits. Okay. So I highly recommend Thumbtack. When I say I probably generated about 60 to 70% of my business in the beginning coming from Thumbtack. Thumbtack was my game changer. If it wasn't for Thumbtack, I'm telling you, I don't know where I would be. Okay, please check out Thumbtack. Okay. Also, you want to post in online community pages such as yard sale pages in your community. Okay, get you you can post from your Facebook business page. Just share it onto these yard sale pages. Okay, I know you guys have probably heard of these online yard sale pages. Also, like for instance, the name of your city. You can look, like I'm in Greenville online yard sale page. Pitt County online yard sale page. Whatever county you're in, whatever town you're in, the town nearby, the areas, the towns that you're willing to travel to clean in, you can post in there. Okay, just get your name out. Never stop advertising. Okay, that is the clue. Always be advertising. ABA. Always be advertising. Okay, never stop. Okay, so even when you're full, even when you have a busy week, always be advertising. Okay, because slow weeks will come, and the replies that you get when you are advertising when you're busy, you can schedule them for when you have slow weeks. Okay, always be advertising. Keep that in mind. ABA. Okay. And the last but not least, okay, this is the last one. Join online communities, guys. Join these online communities, like for instance on Facebook. I am in so many cleaning business groups on Facebook, and this is how I grew, guys. This is how I grew mentally. This is how I grew emotionally, professionally, and personally, guys. Just being in a community with people just like myself, a cleaning business owner. Sometimes confused, sometimes frustrated, sometimes overwhelmed. We go in these groups and we vent and we help each other. We lean on each other. Oh my God, there are so many people up there that have a solution to your problem. There's so many people up there that have the answer to your question. Okay, please. I will say that some are Grow My Cleaning Company. That is one of my most favorite one. I even listen to their podcast. Check out their podcast, guys. Like, Mike is amazing. Okay, he helps everyone from a beginner to, if you're in the intermediate stage, if you're advanced, if you're hitting the $1 million mark. I'm very far from that. But he helps everyone in between, no matter what stage. Like, he's been there. Okay, it's a wealth of free information. Okay, yes, you can pay for a mastermind class. Yes, you can invest in taking cleaning business courses. Yes, you can invest in the training, but the wealth of information, of free information in these communities is priceless. It's priceless. Okay, so make sure you guys are following these people. Follow these online guru cleaning business owners. Debbie Sardone. Oh my gosh, she is the bomb.com. Okay, I can't afford to take her course, but the information that she gives out that's free, it is so valuable. Like, I have applied it and it works. Okay, maybe one day I can afford her course, but today, I don't see it happening no time soon. But anyway, yes, her, Pamela Washington. Now, I did invest in her academy, her cleaning business academy. So worth it. Okay, she's slightly cheaper than Debbie. She's more affordable, okay? And her academy was amazing. I don't think she no longer offers it because she has built her business up to a 7-figure amount, and she just travels the world. Do you hear me? She's traveling somewhere right now, so she no longer does her academy. So, but follow these people, guys. Like, look these people up. Pamela Washington, Debbie Sardone. Who else? I'm in a cleaning group called Cleaning Business Profits. I believe that's Debbie. Okay. You can have Angela Brown, another powerhouse. It's people in our field, guys, that can help us propel to that level we're trying to get to. Okay, they have the answers. They've been there. They've done that. They will save us the headache. They will save us the frustration. Okay, just look these guys up. Follow their blueprint. If you don't want to follow their blueprint, use it as a guide. Like I said, everybody's blueprint probably doesn't work for you. My blueprint may not work for you, but I'm just giving you what I did. Okay, that helped me. Okay, so let's just review one last time. Okay, the main important things, guys, that's going to help propel your business before anything is you have to be advertising. You have to have great content for your Facebook business page. You want people involved. You want people commenting. You want people sharing your posts. Okay, you have to have interesting content that will draw people in. Okay, you want to showcase yourself as a business owner. Take pictures of you behind the scenes. Take pictures of you cleaning. Take pictures of you, at your computer working. You have to, I say this in another video, you have to groom yourself into being like a storyteller. People want to know who is behind the scenes. People want to know, okay, whose business am I investing in? What is this person like? What is their character like? Okay, I'm very big on social media, guys. You have to just have that fun experience for a customer. It has to mirror your personality. I love to laugh. I love to joke. I love to have fun. If you go to my Facebook page, guys, my Facebook business page, I post a lot of memes that are like, a lot of it provides laughter to our followers. Okay, that's a piece of my personality. So if people, see this part about me, they'll probably see that's something they can relate to. Hey, this girl like to have fun. She's laid back. She loves to laugh. I like that about her. I want to invest in her business. Okay, people want to see behind the scenes. They want to know what you're really like. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you guys have any other questions, please comment under this video. Please subscribe. I have more videos coming soon. No, I'm not like I don't know how to explain it. I'm not that type of person that shares like the step by step process. I'm just sharing my experience. I'm sharing what worked well for me. I'm just that person. Like, and if I can be a help in that way, you know, I'm all for it. Okay. I love to be a help. I love to be a light. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions, like I said, just comment. Make sure you subscribe. I thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.